I'm tryna get right. Made mistakes a few times, but your heart, baby, know it wasn't right. I'ma get it, baby, I just need time.
What's up, Karen? It's your girl Karen. I'm back with another video today. As y'all can see, I haven't been posting. So, stop, Bella. So, today is, I'm gonna tell y'all while I ain't been posting. So, but before I get into this video, oh yeah, I got button on because I need my edges ready here, my braids before school start back. But before we start this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be posting more bangers. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
2 hours later.
So, as y'all can see, I just took the button off because I feel like it's kind of ghetto, and it's so humongous. And y'all see that my edges need to be redid, so some of them came out, like the edge part came out. But I'm gonna get somebody to redo my edges. So without further ado, we gonna get into this video. So the reason I haven't been posting was because of this toxic person. He's very toxic, which I thought we was in a relationship. Well, we was off and on for like 2 years, whatever. But it got to the point where he became so toxic and so, like, how can I say this? Like, he was just so, like, attached. And then he started, like, changing. Like, he wasn't the same person he was before. He was mistreating me. So I'm like, you know what? I don't want you no more. So after I stopped liking him and didn't want him no more, he like didn't have nowhere to stay or go. So me being a nice person, I let him stay here and let my grandma know him. So that's me being that so nice person. So then that night he wanted to do something. I'm like, I don't want to do nothing. So he tried to force me to do something. And I wanted to go for it. And dude literally like squeezed my breast. Like I could literally have breast cancer right now. But hopefully I don't. But yeah, dude literally squeezed my breast. So that night I was crying. I didn't trust him no more. Well, I stopped trusting him, but he still needed somewhere to sleep. So me being that nice person, I still let him sleep here. So the next day, he was supposed to went home. He was, don't mind my new addition. He was, getting ready to go home. He had his stuff already packed and all this and that. So, I'm guessing, okay, so I'm just gonna call him a friend. He's something else, but I'm just gonna call him a friend. My friend had called me and asked me what was going on with me and old dude. So I get to tell him about what happened that, ouch, Bella, that recent night when he was trying to force me. So I'm talking to him on the phone in my room. I had closed my room door and I was telling him, and I guess dude came or was at the door listening, and I didn't know. So once I get to telling dude what happened, other dude bust in my room like, who is that? Who you on the phone with? Why is you doing all this? Like, I want to be with you and this and that. And I'm looking at dude like, you don't want to be with me. You just, using me. You want sex. You want money. And stuff like that. So then, dude, I went outside on the phone with the other dude. And I went outside, just in case something happened. So I could have witnesses. So he took my phone, hung up on the other person, and put my phone in his pocket. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just remind you, I'm home alone because my grandma had went to go see my brother at Air Base, and stop, Bella, get back, move, get back. Sorry, y'all. Okay, but my grandma had went to go see my brother at Yeah, and my sister and her boyfriend had left and went to work. So that day I was there by myself. But yeah, he took my phone. Then when I went to the neighbor house and got their phone to try to call somebody, he had left. So I'm like, what if I was cursed. Stop! I'm like, where did he go? He got my phone and, you know, all this other type stuff. So he left with my phone or whatever, and he never came back. I called the police because I'm like, I don't feel safe, because I thought he took my keys too. So I'm like, I don't feel safe with dude anymore, and this and this and that. So come to find out, he didn't take my keys. I found them, and then he still had my phone though. So I was on the laptop for a long time, and I'm up in here like my stomach burning. I'm like, I know he broke it. I just know he broke my phone. I was like, but if he broke my phone, it's gonna be, you know, consequences. So hours later, I'm chilling in the bed, like, you know, hoping he'll come with my phone. So my best friend ended up trying to call me, and I'm like, I can't call, I can't answer, I'm on a laptop, so blah 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 blah. Text me what you got to say. And she sent the picture and a video recorder of my phone. I'm like, how did you get my phone? And she was like, oh no, I just seen it in front of my house, broke. I'm like, well, quite sure I had my phone. So yeah, he broke it. He broke my phone and put it in front of her house because she knew she was gonna see it, and he knew she was gonna tell me. So when I see that he's online, I'm like, so he gotta be somewhere around Wi-Fi. That's how I know he's not at home. He's texting me like, I broke your phone, hun, this and this and that, oh well. And I'm just like, wow, okay. So after that, I'm still on the laptop. He's still texting me. I found out he down the street at Precious house. So she texted me and was like, let him in, let him get his stuff, this and this and that. I'm like, nah, he good. He not coming to my house, you know. So then he was like, please come talk to me and all this other stuff. But I was already trying to leave and go somewhere. So I already had clothes. I had my white Nike jacket, my black pants, and my shoes. And I ain't had my butt on them. So he like, where you going? And I'm like, you know what? Mind your business. So then the person who was coming to get me text back and was like, well, they wasn't coming to get me. They was coming like to stay like for a while. They was like, they're not coming no more. So I'm like, okay, bet. Now I'm like, that's it, that's all. So then he was like, can you please just talk to me? So me, I'm just that nice. So I go outside, I lock the door. Oh yeah, because I found my keys. I lock the door, and I go walking and talking with him. He telling me how he's so sorry. I'm just listening like, okay. But me still being that nice person. So he ended up going to the girl house. It's like, he need to get his phone. So I'm like, oh, you know what? Okay, he still ain't nowhere to go. So I'm like, I'm just that nice person. You broke my phone or whatever, but I'm still gonna let you in because I'm just that nice. So I still let him in, even though he broke my phone. And he was still trying to apologize and stuff. And I'm like, you just stay on your side, I stay on my side. That side's gonna go. And I'm on the laptop texting the person who I talked to. And I'm like, yeah, you know, he broke my phone, this and this and that, but I'm straight, I'm good, this and that. So then Precious ended up calling us back outside, and we went down there. We was talking, like having a conversation or whatever. And yeah, everybody was just having a conversation or whatever, and then we like traded stuff. I let her see my laptop, and she let me see her little DVD player to go to the little TV, to the little flat screen or whatever. That's how it is. So after that, we had went home, and that was the end of the night. So then he ended up going home, and then he ended up coming back. So I'm like, dude came back. Now, when he came back, this was like New Year's Eve. So this New Year's Eve, and he was in the house. It was me, him. Was Precious? No, it wasn't Precious. It was my sister-in-law, Talia. So it was me, him, and Talia. We all just sitting in my bed. So I get to telling Talia how I'm just so bored, and he get to text me like, you know, y'all know if y'all friends with me on Facebook, y'all would have seen the screenshots, what he was saying with him. And I'm like, nah, you just trying to stay the night at my house, but you're going home. And he was like, nah, I just want to do fun. And he was like, you go in the bathroom and this and that. But anyways, I already had to use the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom to pee, and he's sitting on the tub. So he was like, come on, this and that. I was like, I don't know. I don't really want to do this. I already did something that was funny. But it was kind of hurting. So, yeah. So, anyways, I had, so I'm in there stalling, like I'm playing around and stuff, you know, just stalling and all the other type of good stuff, because like I'm not feeling it. So then I end up leaving out the bathroom, and I go tell Talia everything, my sister-in-law. I go tell her everything. And then this boy who became my best friend, I guess he was friends with him or whatever. He had came and seen us, well, me, and we was having a conversation in the car on a Park Street because, oh yeah, one day dude came who was my best friend. We always he probably came for me, but then I told Talia come outside, and then no question, I came outside, and all of them was, you know, talking in the car with him. So that was it, and the night had ended. So the next day he came again, and I told him to come get me so I could tell him all about what happened and stuff. And I told him to park on the Park Street so I could tell him. So we had a full conversation. I'm telling him everything what's been going on about Quayshawn, this and that. And he literally understands. So then Talia texts me, like, I feel like Quayshawn could come look for you. And I'm like, well, he's looking for me for, like, I don't want him. We're not even together. So minutes pass. Dude literally is coming up the street. Dude said they go Quayshawn right there. So he was like, what you want me to do? I said, just drive off and take me home. Tried to drive off. Quayshawn hopped on the car. Like, he was just so attached. And then he was like, open the door. So I opened the door, and he was like, let me smell you. Let me do this. Let me do that. And I'm like, smell me for what? I didn't do anything. And y'all remind y'all, I'm already hurt down there because of the stupid thing I done did. So if I'm hurting, why would I do anything? And why would I do anything in the car? That's my standards is not that low. Let me do it with somebody in the car. So I let him smell me. He was like, nah, you probably just don't smell like sex just yet. So let me see if you wet. So I tried to put his finger up in there. It was hurting so bad because he kept hitting the spot that was hurting. He was jabbing it. And I'm like, I'm sitting here screaming in the car like, ouch, ouch, that hurts, stop. And he's still going. So when he finally stopped, I'm in the car in pain like, ooh, that hurts so bad. Ooh, I'm like, you know, breathing in and out because it hurt really, really bad. So that's when I said, you take me home. So Quayshawn was like, bet. And he tried to get in the back seat, but dude drove off. And Quayshawn was still like holding the door, like running with the car. So he stopped just so he won't fall or whatever. So then it all got to the point where when we drove off, instead of him taking me home, he took me to the houses that was like up from my apartment complex to try to get some Wi-Fi. Then I let him use my phone so he can call. So then when he dropped me off at home, dude, Quayshawn was at the house. So I'm like, okay, he's at the house. I heard him put my phone in my jacket pocket so he won't touch that one and break that one, because then it was gonna be a real case then. So then I get out the car. He was like, you a slut, you this and that, you effing on my homie. I'm like, you assuming like I didn't do anything with him. Like, I didn't even touch him. We was having a full conversation. He wasn't my best friend. So then I'm finna go in the house. He was like, you ain't nothing but a slut. I said, I'm supposed to be a slut because I'm talking to my best friend. I was like, so what, you gonna assume effing your daddy too? And then though he had slapped me, and I'm like, wow, your standards are so low. Like, for one, the slap ain't hurt, but for two, I'm a whole female out here. I don't never see you hitting on no niggas though. It be so many niggas that pick on you and what you do, just sit there. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm just finna go in the house because I ain't got time for this. No, I did not hit back, so don't get up in the comments asking, did you hit back? Did you hit back? No, because I don't got time for that. The first time I did fight him back, and the police was called. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, nah, I ain't finna do this with him this time. So I said, I'm finna just get my grandma. So then he came and hit me on top, punched me on top of the head. I'm like, dude, really? So my sister-in-law had called my brother-in-law, and he came out the living room. And that one Quaker, I was like Quaker. Quayshawn wanted to act all scared and talking about something. I ain't even hit you. And then ran out my door and then hopped in the car with the boy who he was just assuming I was doing something with. And I'm like, the fuck? So then, I mean, I ain't trying to curse, but, and then he had left, so after that, I'm like, this junk is crazy. So I'm texting dude texting me like, that junk crazy, and this and that, just need to leave him alone. I'm like, I've been left him alone, he just keep coming back. So then, I was like, I'm just that nice of a person to keep laying back. Yeah, I was like, but next time he come, he might as well know. So then, he get to texting me like, you a slut, you fat, stinky B-word, and you know, all this other type of stuff. So that's what made me get on live, and you know, get to telling stuff. So then, you know, he wanna write on my timeline after I blocked him, and then I finally, like, after that night, I finally just went ahead and blocked his whole page. And I'm just getting on with my life because I'm not gonna be dealing with him in 2020. It's 2020. I'm not gonna deal with no toxic person at all. He was very toxic. He always hit me like, this not that one the first time. I remember when I had another boyfriend and he had slapped me in front of my boyfriend, and my brother was ready to fight him. So I'm not gonna deal with this dude no more. He was a real toxic person. I'm not saying toxic, man. I mean real freaking toxic. So I'm not gonna deal with it. But it was my broke bone I was looking for one day. After man who got into it. But I can't find it, and I can't find my keys again. But anyways, he came back a day after New Year's, or was that New Year's Day? Or was that before New Year's? I think that was before New Year's. He came back and he ran in the house like after I said give me my stuff. Instead he was gonna take it off and he said psych, and he walked in my house. My grandma told him he didn't want to leave at all. Dude had punched me in the arm. Then he was like, what you doing? Fight. Come on, let's fight. And I'm like, what in the world you want to fight me for? Like, I'm a whole female. So what you think I'm supposed to do? Just square up with you like you just one of the females that I supposed to be fighting? Like, is you serious? So then I had Rennie secretly called the police because he was literally trying to fight me. So dude came in and tried to take all his clothes. He literally took some of my the boy who I'm talking about earlier, I'm gonna call him Brand, even though he's something else, but I'm calling him Brand because that's a story time for something else. He even took his boxes. I'm like, they're not even yours. Dude was taking stuff that I bought. Like, if he walking around with clothes that I bought him, like, seriously. But my keys still missing. I clicked up this whole room, told the room upside down, still couldn't find the keys. Like, right now I'm still in the process of cleaning because I got my covers washing. But that's it. That is exactly why I haven't been uploading, is because this toxic person. Like, I can't upload nothing if I'm too busy goddamn on getting harassed and beat on by a toxic person. Then you got that other person who I want to talk to, who's just so bossy, who just feel like I'm still talking to dude, like he just looking on the inside from the outside and don't really know what's going on. So yeah, that's the real reason why I haven't been posting. But it's 2020 and it's the first video that's gonna be up, and I will be posting back to back because it's right there. I will begin my first tripod this month. Soon my first tripod. That's a process for me because I don't know. I just know it's a process for me. So it's a process that I will begin with my first tripod. I seen something at Best Buy. It was like $19.99. You got some going up to 20 something and 30 something. Yeah. So I will begin my first tripod soon, which should be this month. So that is the end of this video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And my hair's so messed up. And I will post more videos soon. So Peace.
Made mistakes a few times, but your heart, baby, know it wasn't right. I'ma get